Hi everyone. I wanted to share a quick flip with you guys of what I like to call my collage slash art slash doodle creative brain dump book. The reason I call it that is because this is the book I come to when I'm feeling like I want to be creative, but I'm not sure what to do. So those moments that you walk into your craft space and you really feel like putting something down, but you have no idea what it is. This is the book I use. So let me just show you why I call it that. As you can see, it literally is just a collage of things. And the best way I can suggest that you do something like this, if it helps you, is to do it for yourself. So step one is you pick something. This is just a book, a regular book that I have chosen. And so it was easy to grab it. I did start altering the pages after, which means I started, ripping some pages out and gluing some pages together so that it wouldn't be so thick. But you don't have to do that to start. Secondly is gather goodies. Gather things that you love or inspire you or you get from friends in the mail. And that's sort of where this is coming from. I love to look at this book because it's things that I've either received or things that I've been working on. I gather small things. So this is just a little example of a few things that I have to work with. And then I also have a bunch of other goodies like this thing here with a bunch of little cutouts for magazines and just stuff that I like, colors, designs, anything that I find makes me happy. Washi, I doodle here, I stamp here. The most important thing I can tell you guys about getting started with something to get your creativity flowing is don't think about it too much. Like just grab and glue, and that's what I've been doing. This, for example, is a card that I received from a friend, but then it kind of took off into like this whole friend idea with this layout. The reason I'm sharing this with you guys is because I think when you want to be creative, you kind of sometimes get afraid of what it's going to look like and what it's about. But really, if you focus on doing it for yourself, there's no rules, there's no timeline, there's, no order. I don't really date my pages except for 2017, which is when this book has been started. And that kind of gives me freedom to play. And that's what you guys, I think, should focus on if you're considering doing this or you're stuck not knowing what to do with a journal page or how to, start with a journal. Maybe start with something like this to just play with it and have fun. Do it for you and put things here that you love. Put things here that make you happy. Put things here that you've gathered because there's something that you like. Now this page here is an example of how I started playing with it, but I haven't quite finished it. And that's sort of okay too, because I know I'll go back to this and one day I'll, finish it or not. This was another one that I did, and it had a cutout that I did from a magazine, and it sort of, lended itself to this thing. I don't know if it's done yet. Again, I just give myself the freedom to play. And really the most important thing for me is to take time for myself to craft, to do what I love, to take time to be creative in my own way, whatever that means. A big inspiration for me has been, when it comes to this sort of thing, is Gina at TheReBookery. If you guys haven't seen her channel, it's incredible. I will link her channel below in information, but she journals this way, she plans this way, and that's sort of how I got started. When I wanted to play with my stuff but didn't know what to do, and it sort of gave me an idea that this is what I wanted to do, and so here it is. I hope this helps you guys. I hope that you enjoy doing this for yourself. Really just have fun with it, play, and just start. Once you get started, things start to flow, and you'll find that for me this gives me ideas for something else, and sometimes I sit here and I work on it and then I realize, oh my gosh, I want to do this next with, whatever project I'm doing. But I also feel quite relaxed after I'm done. I've thought about friends. I've thought about just things that I surround myself with that I enjoy. Now, I also do something similar with one of my traveler's notebooks. And this is more of, I guess, of a vintagey feel, which is kind of what I'm going for with this one. So I'll just give you a quick glimpse of that one. And this again is gathering pieces that I've received. So I had this come in the mail with something that I ordered. I've journaled a little bit under here. I've done some stamping. I've gathered up some other things from magazines. I've done some journaling under here. That's why I've covered that up. But again, it's just to give you guys an idea to just go, let go. Don't think about it. Just do it. Have fun with it. And hopefully this will take you somewhere else where you felt you needed to go, or at least you'll get that relief of you've done something, you've created something. You can look back on it and just enjoy. Thanks for sharing this time with me, and I hope this helps you guys create. Bye.